Welcome back to Staten Island Airfield. Today we're going to be doing something a little different but kind of similar to what we did with the motors. Where I said motors really don't matter, I'm curious if props don't matter. This is a little crazy because we've got the Foxier toroidal propeller up front. We have the Radberry from Ethics, the 3.5 pitch prop that's 5.1 inches in diameter. Up front here we have the peanut butter and jelly prop, also 5.1 inches, and a 3-inch pitch. So a little different pitch on the front, or the two corners. And then in the back we have a Gemfan Vanny style. So we've got 2 HQ, 1 Foxier, and 1 Gemfan prop. This is the Vanny style prop. It's also a it's a 3-inch pitch, but it's a 5.1-inch prop as well. So 3 of them are the same diameter, 2 of them are the same pitch, and then there's this one which is just completely bizarre. So let's get this up in the air, see how it flies. And honestly, I'm kind of curious, like, can I notice that it's all different? Is it gonna fly weird? Are the motors gonna be hot? We're gonna see. I'm gonna do a little basic flight, nothing too crazy, but without further ado, let me drop the goggles and get up in the air. 4 different props, 1 drone. Okay, it looks like the aircraft's SD card is full. Whoa. The sound is nuts. Whew, goodness gracious. The view is kind of insane too, because just seeing how different the props look left and right. Because it doesn't quite match the same frame rate, because one's like a 3-blade prop, the other's kind of like a quasi 4-blade prop. Just do a quick around and back. So you can still hear that toroidal prop inside the other prop noise. On punch, there's a little jiggle, but honestly, like, this may be how good gyros and flight controllers are these days, but this doesn't feel all that not even a ton of prop wash. Roll that way, roll that way. Yeah. Shockingly, this doesn't feel all that much different. I did not expect that. You can see in the video that the toroidal prop on the right side of the screen is actually deflecting a little more than the peanut butter and jelly at the very tip. But aside from the noise and a little bit of extra jiggle, I don't notice whoa. I mean, that was on me. I almost fell over because I got some wonderful vertigo there. Even that, where I kind of like purposely put it into some prop wash. Even there where I'm putting it into purposeful prop wash, honestly, it doesn't feel all that crazy. I mean, this might be the lamest video ever, me just saying, hey, if you break a prop and you don't have a ton of spare props, just use whatever. But honestly, like, if you had to fly with different props on your drone, like all different props, I don't think it would be that bad. Yeah. Overall, I am super impressed. I'm honestly super impressed. So this is a Speedy Bee F7 flight controller on this drone. It's running an O3 air unit. It's got iFlight Zing 2 motors. Let me bring it in. I'm gonna see if the motors are hot, but other than that, it's really kind of an uneventful test. Just gonna do some quick like throttle blips right next to me. Yep, that's my back. Yeah. Coming for a quick landing. Interesting. Okay. The 3 motors that have the traditional props are a little warm, not kind of crazy, kind of what I would expect for the kind of flying that I was just doing, just little quick punch outs, especially just having done those punch outs. The toroidal prop, on the other hand, is by far the coolest of the motors. Not a single clue why that would be. That would almost seem kind of counterintuitive to me. But overall, yeah, it flew perfectly fine. If you have an issue, and say you have a broken propeller, and say you're out of the propellers that you normally fly, and you just want to swap that one out, honestly, go for it. As long as your tune isn't too crazy, it's actually why I really run stock Betaflight tunes now, because I don't really want to have to worry about these things. I want to be able to limp home when I lose 2 out of the 3 propeller blades on one arm. And I've actually come home once with no propeller on one arm. How it managed that, I have no idea, but it did. It wasn't far, but still kind of crazy. It might have let go really close to me, I'm not sure. But either way, I came back and there was no propeller on one arm. Ridiculous. And I think that pretty much rounds it out. Pretty uneventful video, but overall, if you have different propellers or you need to fly with different propellers, even some pretty extreme differences in propeller, it's okay. Just fly it, run it, and you should be good. I was actually expecting it to feel a little weird on punch outs, and also I felt like it would have more prop wash, but it really didn't. It flew perfectly fine. Thank you all for joining me in this video. As always, there's affiliate links down below for everything I used in this test and also everything I used to make these videos. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. Did you think that this was gonna end poorly? Did you think there was gonna be more jitter in the footage or more just uncomfortable flight characteristics, whether that's bobbles or throbbles or anything like that? Let me know what you thought beforehand, and then also let me know, have you ever flown with different props before, either by accident or on purpose? If anybody runs different props normally, like different props in the front or rear, let me know, because I'm curious why. Not because I think it's a bad idea or a good idea, I'm just curious, because I've never thought to do that before. But seeing how it really didn't affect anything on this flight, hey, if I'm out in the field and all I have is a different prop and I just need to swap one prop out, I'm gonna do that. Because it seems not to really matter all that much, and if it can get me that last few packs or get me that shot that I really want or need, I'm gonna do it because it seems to be completely fine. With all that said, thank you for joining me in this video. Leave me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and a subscribe. It always helps me grow this channel, do more videos, all the rest of that shenanigans. See you in the next one. Bye.